Vamos embora, prepara. Vou fazer o countdown dos 10 segundos, ok? 10 segundos. 3, 2, 1, go! Acho que foram 31.
So I did this maximum burpee in 1 minute challenge a while ago. I did this series of videos for this Portuguese brand, a yogurt company, which has great tasting yogurts with a lot of protein in it. We did this thing called the 6 a.m. club, in which people would get up at 6 a.m. And work out for half an hour with me. So these videos had like a follow along workout training program, which was obviously a lot of fun, but at the end I had to do the maximum burpee test to, you know, to make sure that the teacher would be tested as well, not just the students. So I did it and I had 31 repetitions just like you saw, but I was not completely amazed at my results, so I wanted to make it better. So if you hold on a little bit till the end of the video, you're gonna see the second try in which I gave it a go with a little bit of a different strategy. So the first strategy was to pace myself and to try to speed up at the end, like the last 20 seconds, to make sure that I still had some gas on. The one I tried in the end will have a different strategy, which will be, I will go full blown, all out, full throttle from second one, trying to see if I can make it through the minute, keeping that high pace. Because a minute can seem like a marathon. It's not that little, it's not that short of a time. So let's see if I got it better, worse, or the same. things that we do have in Portugal that's great is coffee. I do like those American style coffees with big mugs, a lot more water in it, and sometimes to put some caramel and some lattes. But this is to those who really appreciate coffee when they come to Europe, in particular Italy and Portugal. They are like crazy about this. Ow! Shit. Okay, I'm officially a stupid YouTuber. It's funny, this whole thing, this YouTube channel started like, I'm not gonna say it's a joke, but me and my friend Luís, I was already working as a stuntman for, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years. And I'm also a personal trainer, so a lot of the people that we worked with, a lot of the actors, required some more physical work throughout the scenes that they would have to portray, you know, the characters for action. So me and a couple of buddies we were working on their physical skills. So they were like, "Oh, I love to work out like this because you guys have a different way of looking at training, and not just the 4 sets of 8, you know, bodybuilding style." So a couple of those actors were so enchanted with the types of workouts that we did for the movies and the TV shows that they asked us if we wanted to keep working with them outside of the whole scope of that TV show per se, and they would obviously pay us for personal training lessons. So I decided to become a personal trainer to have some more credibility to my craft. And once that happened, it opened the whole array of possibilities for me. And the YouTube channel is just a mixture of what I can do in terms of action, and you see me doing the backflips and the splits and the kicks. But you also see me giving what I consider to be solid advice and sharing solid advice on fitness and nutrition, even though I'm not a nutritionist, but I always gather, you know, from my experience, I guess. So I decided to team up with my good buddy Luís, who already had a production company, and he did a lot of those corporate videos and all types of events, you know, like a private production company. And we've known each other since birth because our mothers are huge friends. So we decided to do our first video together, and we were like, okay, let's see where this goes. Because in Portugal specifically, there were not a lot of YouTube videos talking about how to stay or get fit. They do have a lot of Brazilian people doing that, but it was mostly bodybuilding and not so much this type of functional training in which you jump, you run, you lift weights. So anyways, the consistency of having one video a week every Sunday in our Portuguese channel got us to where we are today, because people started to take notice. They started to invite us to go to more places. I wrote a book. Me, a dumbass. So it's like every week is a new challenge, but always keeping that pace, that consistency of at least one video a week. Just do that for 7 years and see where you go. Oh, and make sure that you keep learning while you do it. So if you think that your first video sucks in comparison to the new ones, that's great, that means progress. If you think that it's the same thing, well, oh, I prefer the old ones better. Wow, you're in trouble. You haven't learned anything in the process. Que eu a fazer o agachamento aqui, por exemplo, não me vejo. Vejo os pés, acho eu. Nice. Epá, fica bem giro. Bem giro. Impedir os gatunos.
Aqui, ó. Agora. Deixa saltar.
And now, for the second and final attempt at the maximum burpees in 1 minute. Remember, I did 31 in the first attempt and the first try with pacing and then speeding up at the end a little bit what I had left. So let's see how it goes now, going full throttle from second one until the 60th. Go. Oh, and stay Willow strong.
Ugh.